How's it going, YouTube? We are August 2nd, Tuesday. Pelosi did land in Taiwan last night. Apparently 3 million people watched her on some kind of flight tracker. I was not going to watch that and be bored out of my mind, so I skipped that one. But we're going to watch a video. This is from CBS, and of course we're just watching it to critique it and comment on it. And I apologize in advance, guys. My photo booth thing is not working. That's what I'm using for a camera right now. It keeps going in and out. So anyways, let's get to the CBS video, and then maybe we'll do some commenting on afterwards and see where we're at.
Evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm John Dickerson in for Nora. Tonight, U.S.-China tensions increase after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's arrival in Taiwan, the highest-ranking American official in 25 years to visit the self-ruled island that Beijing claims as its own. Pelosi was greeted on the tarmac at Taipei's International Airport by Taiwan's foreign minister and other Taiwanese and American government officials. In a statement upon arriving, Pelosi said the visit honors America's unwavering commitment to supporting Taiwan's vibrant democracy. China responded to the visit by putting its military on high alert and announcing a series of military demonstrations in the waters off Taiwan. CBS's Nancy Cordes starts us off.
So really what you take from that is we got China making all these threats, and then, you know, Pelosi goes and she lands in Taiwan and nothing happens. So it's kind of interesting. So we'll see what they say.
The guessing game about Pelosi's plans ended with this late-night touchdown in Taipei. The House Speaker was greeted by local officials, even hailed with a welcome message on Taiwan's tallest skyscraper. But across the narrow Taiwan Strait, China responded, announcing new live-fire military drills encircling Taiwan, and warning that the U.S. would pay the price for undermining China's interests.
The Speaker has the right to visit Taiwan.
Here in Washington, the administration offered cautious backing for the trip.
See, and I do agree with that. You can't let China tell you who can and can't go to another country. I mean, for all intents and purposes, Taiwan is, you know, supposedly a different country. So you can't have them saying who can and can't, you know, show up in Taiwan. The Chinese don't have any right to tell anybody that.
But they weren't always so supportive.
I think that the military thinks it's not a good idea right now.
To reduce tensions, Speaker Pelosi's flight path from Malaysia took her away from the Chinese mainland and the South China Sea. Her journey was tracked by nearly 3 million people online and earned her rare praise from Republicans back home.
I believe she has.
Before we get to the Mitch McConnell guy, who's horrible, by the way, to treat Pelosi's trip over to Taiwan like it's some kind of like Santa tracker or something for the North Pole on Christmas Eve like the kids do, just kind of ridiculous. I can't even believe that that was a thing. That's amazing. Wow.
Right to go.
You do not want the Chinese Communist Party dictating to senior American leaders where they can and cannot travel.
Pelosi isn't the first lawmaker to visit Taiwan this year, but she's the first House Speaker to do so in 25 years. And she's been a thorn in China's side since 1991, when she unfurled a pro-democracy banner in Beijing's Tiananmen Square. In an op-ed today, Pelosi said...
That's funny. She didn't always look like a skeleton, guys. If you look at that, rewind it back about 10 seconds, look at that. Wow, she doesn't look like a Skeletor 100-year-old
in Beijing's
lady like she
Tiananmen
does
Square.
now.
In an op-ed today, Pelosi said she made the trip because, quote, "we cannot stand by as China proceeds to threaten Taiwan."
What is this going to do to the U.S.-China relationship, which is already so fraught?
We don't want to see this spiral into any kind of a crisis or conflict. We want to be able to maintain those lines of communication. It's going to depend a lot on how China behaves over coming days and weeks.
One of the things the White House will be watching for is whether China tries to retaliate against the U.S. or Taiwan economically. In fact, John, just today, China suddenly banned shipments from 100 Taiwanese food exporters.
All right, so I'm going to definitely try to make this video even quicker now because of the photo booth issues I'm having. My camera just will not stay on for some reason tonight. This is a brand new MacBook Pro, guys. This is not like I'm doing this on some piece of junk computer. So thanks a lot, Apple. Totally worth the what, $1,800 it was. So anyways, doesn't look, let me get our camera working again. It doesn't look like anything happened. You know, China didn't shoot off any missiles. World War III wasn't started today. And interestingly enough, they didn't say anything about any threats as far as when she leaves. I mean, you'd think if, you know, there was a threat out there that they made that they would shoot her plane out of the sky upon arrival. Now she's in Taiwan, you know, she's in there. She's in Taiwan. So why didn't they, if they're so big and bad, why didn't they make a threat about when she takes off, they're going to shoot her plane down? Just kind of funny. Just a little weird kind of take on that. But anyways, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to do some more videos tonight. Possibly put out one more tonight. Apologize for the later videos for people on the West Coast. But yeah, basically that's what happened. Pelosi showed up. Nobody shot her out of the sky. She's been hanging out there all day. You know, no problems. So not sure what to make of it. Not sure what China is really going to do, if they were just kind of saber rattling and getting everybody excited for nothing. But like I said, there's been no threats that I'm aware of or that I've heard of about when Pelosi's plane leaves. So interesting. But for the last time, I am resetting photo booth and I'm going to sign off for this video. This is episode 2 of NAR. Yeah, everybody like, subscribe, share these videos. This is a brand new channel, brand new. So we have like no subscribers. I'm trying to build a subscriber count, trying to get to where I can do some live streaming, maybe do some kind of like man on the street interviews kind of stuff. So anyways, like, subscribe, share, and have a good night.